the last chemical property of nitric acid will be, okay, that is nitric acid is also used in aqua regia. Okay, now in aqua regia, what are the two compounds we are taking? One we are taking HCl, the another one we are taking nitric acid. In HCl chapter we have studied this reaction. So the ratio taken is 3:1. So what happens when HCl and HNO3 is reacting? There is a formation of nitrosyl chloride. Then there is a formation of water and we are having nascent chlorine here. Okay. Now, why this aqua regia is used? This aqua regia is used to dissolve the, that is, noble elements or the noble metals. What are the noble metals? Ag, Au, Pt. Okay. Now, one by one, we are seeing the reaction. So, if we are considering Au plus nascent chlorine, okay, what does it form? AuCl3. So, 3 here, and this will be a soluble compound. Okay, then platinum plus nascent chlorine. Okay, what does this give you? PtCl4 and 4 here. So both of them are soluble. Is it clear? Now see here, silver is very easily getting dissolved in nitric acid also. Okay, for this reason only nitric acid was known as aqua fortis. Okay, now we'll be seeing the test for nitric acid. Okay, in this test, okay, very famous reaction is there, that is known as ring test. Okay, in ring test, what we consider? We consider three of the compound. The first one will be ferrous sulfate, then second one will be sulfuric acid, and third one will be your nitric acid. Okay, when these three are made to formation of ferric sulfate plus water and nitric oxide. Okay, now the nitric oxide which is formed here, okay, once again it will be reacting with ferrous sulfate and it will be forming FeSO4.NO. This is known as nitroso-ferrous sulfate, which is a brown ring in shape. Okay, so if we are seeing a test tube, in this test tube, what happens when this formation take place? In the middle there you will be seeing a brown color ring formation. At the top the solution which will be there, that will be ferrous sulfate, and at the bottom what you are having? Nitric acid. Okay, so this is the famous ring test for nitric acid. Is it clear, students? And the brown ring color or the brown ring is coming due to the presence of nitroso-ferrous sulfate there. Okay, so our next topic will be effect of heat on nitrate. Okay, so first the compound which we are studying is a compound made up of sodium and potassium. If we are taking sodium nitrate or potassium nitrate and we are providing heat, what happens? There will be formation of sodium nitrite and we are having oxygen. Okay, here also we are having potassium nitrite plus oxygen gas. Okay, coming to the second one, if we are considering any of the metallic nitrate, okay, leaving, that is in reactivity series we have seen that after copper or hydrogen is there, then copper is there, then mercury is there, silver is there, then platinum is there, and then gold is there. So till, that means from silver or platinum or gold, what generally the nitrate will be having some other reaction we'll be seeing just now. But what happens? All those elements above silver, they will be decomposing into, for example, we are taking first one is zinc nitrate. Okay, so zinc nitrate, if we are heating, then what do we get? We get zinc oxide plus nitrogen dioxide plus we are having oxygen gas. Okay, another example we can take copper nitrate. Okay, this also the same reaction, metallic oxide plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. We can take lead nitrate also. Okay, so everywhere we are getting the same reaction, Pb, lead oxide plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. Okay, so this is the second reaction. But what happens if we are considering silver? Okay, the third one will be seeing that if silver nitrate is considered and we are heating this, The silver nitrate, as we know, it is lower in the activity series, so it will be decomposing into its metal form. That is, silver nitrate will decompose into silver plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen gas there. Okay, because these are least reactive, therefore they will be giving the metals. But if we are taking lead nitrate, copper nitrate, or zinc nitrate, or calcium nitrate, they will be giving the metallic oxide, nitrogen dioxide, and oxygen. Okay, another reaction, the fourth reaction which we will be considering here is, okay, if we are taking ammonium nitrate. Okay, so if we are taking ammonium nitrate, what happens? The fourth reaction will be of ammonium nitrate. When you provide heat to ammonium nitrate, it breaks into nitrous oxide. We all know this is also known as laughing gas. Okay, nitrous oxide plus we are having water there. So in this way, the decomposition reaction take place, okay, of nitrates.